What would you like to say about the old steam locomotive?
Well, we still like them, all the old timers do, but it's like everything else, changes had to come, and we just got to put up with the changes, that's all.
Which would you prefer, steam or diesel?
Well, on our own initiative on our trades, we still prefer the steam.
I'm not too interested in the diesel. They seem like sardine cans or something to me.
You think that's railroading? Sitting there like somebody driving Mrs. Astor's buggy, all neat and clean like a liveried chauffeur? You think oil is railroading? You think oil can run an engine?
This is the story of the modern, coal-burning steam locomotive. The story of its low first cost, its availability, its economical operation, and its versatility.
When he heard that engine's whistle that first morning, he's been in love ever since.
The steam locomotive is simple in its elements. Earth, fire, air, water. But by a sort of alchemy, these were wrought into a creature that changed the course of history.
And all these things seem to feel that the engine is trying to tell you that she's got a job to do and she's going to do it. And you find yourself unconsciously leaning forward as if you were trying to help her and urge her on.
We had one good century of locomotives, one good century of trains. It's gone now.
There's something basic in the steam locomotive, something human about it. I know the locomotive can't speak, you know. It's just symbolic, I think. That's where it's a machine, but I like to think, you know, that it has a heart, you know, or I know it hasn't, but we put it there.
It's a shame, I think, that we're losing some of the romance out of the railroad.
What's the romance, the steam locomotive, to you?
Well, the sound, the whistle, the working the steam, there's so many different things that enter into it that you don't have it with the diesel. The diesel seems to be something that hasn't got no feeling. It's just another mechanical outfit.
And now that I am old and dying, in the scrap heap I am lying. Had they but used me half as well as they had used my sister, I'd roll along and ring my bell. No motor ever could go faster.
In their heyday, the old steam engines seemed immortal. To a boy 40 years ago, they were the most powerful thing he knew. 200 tons of steel, tugging grain freights a quarter of a mile long across the prairies.
This machine was running before you were born. She's like a woman. You don't treat her just the right way, she'll make your life miserable.
Through this beautiful, rugged country, with her 27 by 32-inch cylinders and 275-pound boiler pressures developing over 5,000 cylinder horsepower.
A railroad man stood at the pearly gates and his face was scarred and old. He stood before the man of fate for admission to his fold. What have you done, St. Peter asked, to gain admission here? I've been an engineer, he said, for many and many a year. The pearly gates swung open wide as St. Peter touched the bell. Come right inside and choose your heart. You had enough of hell. When I feel my engine swerve, as those strange rails be fair, I strain my eyes around the curve for what awaits me there. As swift and free she carries me through yards unknown by night. I look along the line to see that all the lights are white. The blue light marks the crippled car. The green light signals slow. The red light is the danger light. The white light, let her go. Once more the open fields we roam, and when the sky is fair, I look up in that starry dome and wonder what's up there. For who can speak for those who dwell beyond that curving sky? No man has ever lived to tell just what it means to die. Swift towards life terminal I trend. The way seems short tonight. God only knows what's at the end, but I hope the lights are white.